So this morning of day two, I'm still at the Roncesvalles albergue. The time is about 6:30, and within the next 10 minutes I'll be out on it. You really can't sleep any longer than that because everybody's up and moving around. You know, I've seen this many times, this picture on other people's vlogs, and it's always daylight, but not so much for me. So about 3 kilometers down the road, I'm in Brigitte. Just had breakfast at this little cafe. Croissant and cafe con leche, was €3.40. That would be about $4 US. And the croissant was tremendous. I mean, very, very good. A lot better than what I'm used to getting at Dunkin' Donuts. So today is Tuesday, September 3rd, and I think we're still up at a pretty high elevation. If you look in the background here, there are mountains. Those are not the mountains we came over yesterday, and there's mountains behind me. Those are the mountains we came over yesterday. So I think we're kind of up in a valley at a high elevation. To give you an idea, it's still summer, but I don't know if you can see that, but you can still see my breath. So I think it's in the 40s Fahrenheit. I'm not really sure what that is Celsius. Maybe 10 to 12 Celsius. So really enjoying the hike though. I like the cold when I'm walking. So still day two. Say a little loud here. 8:15 in the morning. I'm walking through some town. I have no idea what the name is, but it's really pretty. You know, just when I think I gotta pull out the camera to capture this view, because you don't know if there'll be another one, they just keep happening over and over again. It's gotta be by far the most beautiful hike I've ever been on. Alright, so this is just a cafe right beside the Camino de Santiago trail. I'm guessing, and it's just a guess, I'm about 8 kilometers outside of Zubiri. It's only 9:30 in the morning, so I'm going to push on. I've already had breakfast, and I think I'll skip second breakfast. I want to slow down a bit, otherwise I'm going to get there too early. I'll stop somewhere for a beer in another hour. All right, so up and over that hill that was in the last video probably, and now into a forested area, kind of a green tunnel. Nice cool breeze, which is perfect right now. About 6 kilometers to go to Zubiri. This is a food truck, maybe 3 miles, not miles, maybe 3 kilometers outside of Zubiri. So that would be about 1.8 miles. And they have lemonade. They have a unique stamp or sale for your pilgrim passport, multicolored. So it's a place you can stop and rest and get some sort of refreshment or something to eat. I tell you, the views just do not disappoint. They just keep happening over and over again. So this little section coming down into Zubiri, this downhill section, is the first section that has all these rocks that kind of reminds me of hiking on the Appalachian Trail. Actually, it's not as bad as the Appalachian Trail, at least not so far, but it's the first section where you really have to watch your footing a lot. And like I said, it's still really not as bad as parts of the Appalachian Trail that I've been on, but all right, so this descent into Zubiri, as I think I already mentioned, is no joke. It's a lot of loose rock, and it's dry and nice today. If it were wet and sloppy, it would probably be a lot worse. All right, entering Zubiri. Albergue Susea. This was one of the albergues recommended by a vlogger online. I think her name is Wanderlusting Lawyer. So I made notes in my phone of the one she recommended. I thought I'd try to stay there. So let me go in and see if I can get in. All right, guys, this is Albergue Susea. At least that's how I'm pronouncing it. I'm not sure if that's quite right. It is really nice. This is my room. I'm the only person here so far, but there's others coming. I have the lower bunk tonight. I was first one here. I got first choice. What I really like about it is it's super clean. Each person has their own little own little shelf right there. There's these little pull cushions that can give you some privacy here. So you get a little bit of privacy. I guess there's 6 of us in here, and we will share this bathroom. And there's also another bath out in the hallway, but we have one here in the room, so there wouldn't be any reason to use that. This isn't the only room in the albergues. There's other rooms. They also have lockers for each person in here. 6 beds, 6 lockers. Pretty happy with this albergue. The cost was €28, but that includes dinner and breakfast tonight. So I figure a dinner would have cost you 10 or 12. So really, it's a pretty good deal. Plus breakfast. So I would say the actual albergue probably might cost in the vicinity of 15 or something. Maybe they have it broken down. You get a little reading light at each bed. Pretty nice. I'll show you the outside courtyard and so forth that they have. But this is the courtyard behind Cafe Susea. That's how I'm pronouncing it. It might be wrong. So pretty nice. They got some sunshades, sun sails out here. Some shade areas. I think they have 28 beds here. The area I'm standing on is like AstroTurf or fake grass. They will do laundry here. It's $3 to wash, $3 to dry, or you can just get them to wash it like I'm doing, and then I'll hang it on these clotheslines, which are right behind this partition wall here. Really like this place so far. Favorite albergue of the 3 I've stayed in: St. Jean, the Municipal, and Roncesvalles, and I'm in Zubiri. Hey guys, so today's hike was like 22 kilometers. That comes out to like 13 miles. I left at 6:45 a.m. and I got here at 12:45, so 6 hours on the hike, but that includes stopping for breakfast and at the food truck and about 2 other 5-minute stops. It was nowhere near as difficult as coming over the mountain yesterday. If that was a 10 coming over the mountain, this was maybe a 6. It's not an easy hike, but it wasn't nothing like coming over the mountain. That's going to be one of the hardest days on this hike, if not the hardest. And tomorrow we go into Pamplona, which is my first hike into a larger city, and it should be almost a level hike. So tomorrow should be even easier, and it's about the same distance as today. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Two, three, wing Camino!